All right, I think we're live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I apologize for the bamboo in the background if it's too loud. This. Hey, how's everyone doing? Sorry, it's late. My son should be joining in a second, but thanks everyone for joining on this last minute stream. Just was really excited. Got the LDO Box Turtle kit here. Awesome. Glad the audio is working. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Little bright of the lights. Yeah, I'll work on that next time, Delmar. I work on the light. I got to work on everything down here, but yeah, super happy. Little background on how I ended up with this. I was with Fabrico in Armored Turtle, Rob at Earth this year, and Rob and I were talking about building one of these for my channel, and we're going to put it on this guy right here. Yeah, so Delmar, I'm actually, this is my phone that is, now it's probably the camera. Let's see. Is that any better? Mess around with it. Hey, thanks, Troy. Still trying to figure out the whole streaming thing out, so bear with me, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's probably not the best quality. It's my phone, Delmar. So I am gonna work on getting some actual equipment. So, but I have really bright lights up here. But yeah, so we had a box turtle on display on my NG at 3D Printopia, and I just loved the way it looked on it. Watched Rob mess around with his, and just an awesome machine. So he set me up with Jason over at LDO. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that is the fillability shelf. So you got to get one of those precursor. So. Oh, well, Delmar, help me out then. What was that? Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad. Thanks for this. Yeah, we're live, Robert. All right, guys, this is my son, Robert. He's gonna be hanging out with us for this. So, yeah, so we're gonna build this. Big shout out to Jason, at LDO. Big shout out to Rob for hooking this up, and Atomic Filament. Um, they're gonna be providing the filament so we can match the box turtle to the NG.
Troy, can we open it yet?
Troy says hi.
Hi, Troy.
All right, so yeah, without further ado, let's switch to the overhead so we can see what's in the box. Keep in mind this is a pre-production kit, so the production kit will vary. Let's see, Jason. Yeah, yeah, Robert sure helped the camera out. Thanks, buddy. Jason did want me to mention that, uh, yeah, this is the beta, and there is one cable that I know of where the pins have to be switched. Yeah, I'm working on it, Sam. All right, so let's switch, and I am not even sure if the top view is going to work right away, so let's double check. Ah, cool, we're working. All right. So, yeah, here we go. Yep. I have full confidence in this kit, so I didn't even. Not with the razor, buddy. You can open it though. Yep, there you go. All right. Got some pretty cool stickers in here.
Color turtle.
Some pretty cool stickers in here. Everyone loves stickers. Is it all the cables? I'll double check with Rob on that and Jason, but it's on the impression it was hold on a second, buddy. I was under the impression it was one cable. But yeah, we'll double check. We'll go over that because I'm actually gonna do I'm gonna build this on stream. So I want a shirt. Yeah, I apologize in advance, guys. I have 80. No, we're not using. Stop. Sorry, guys. We're using this camera. And this camera. Okay, not that one right now. Okay. The audio is moved, so should be using the mic too. Robert, sit down. Is the audio bad? One second, having some technical difficulties. Hey, Rob. So, nope. All right. Well, hopefully the audio evens out. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Um, yeah, Rob. I don't know if you can clarify. It's a. Let's see. Yeah, Crotech. I think you're right. I think it's the end stop ones. No. All right. So yeah. So we got everything that's included in it. Let's see. Got our PTFE and one of the cables. So not sure if that's one of the ones that needs to be swapped. Got the main kit. So it looks like, oh nice, we got a bunch of black hardware. End stops and RGB jumper. Sounds good. You want to do that one?
It's cool. I also want the box.
So here we got a couple motors. No idea what that.
Take it off. Take it all out.
So we got our motors. Yeah, need better cameras. We got the LDO 36 pancake. Got 4 of these. All right, so Rob, this is the cable kit. These are the ones that need to be swapped. All right. And don't mind my little monster here, my little Godzilla. Let's see. There we go. Thanks, Delmar. There's the motors that come with it. See, Delmar, this is why I need you here. Okay. This is awesome. So the end stops, I don't know if you can see this, doesn't look like much or any soldering is needed. So just a little background, this is actually my first LDO kit ever. So I haven't had any printer kits, nothing. Pre-wired LEDs. I believe these are the indicator ones for the respoolers. Yeah, if Aaron was here, that'd be awesome. So all right, so and it is a beta kit. Yep. So couldn't have done it without you, Rob. So appreciate it. So I am going to try to neatly put these back in the bag. Leave those in the box, please, buddy. Okay. Yeah, beta stamp everywhere. Main kit, beta. I really do like how they, I don't know if you guys can pick, if the camera will pick this up, but they went with the black or just the darker hardware. It's a nice touch. Stop. Stop. Just go. All right. Yeah, black. Yeah. Said, nah, Chris. This is home. This is home.
Overload.
The dinosaurs are not included. So
Where? When did that include it?
got our AFC light board.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
All right, buddy. I'll be up there shortly. Okay.
Bye-bye, everyone. Should I say it to them?
You don't have to write anything. You say it.
Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.
That was my son. So he was dying to stop by. All right, so here's the board. You don't have to be nice. My feelings won't be hurt. Hey, Digital Dragon. I was actually just watching your streams. I was actually just watching your videos earlier today. All in preparation for this. You mean these guys? So it does come with drivers. You said good night. All right. Let's see. We got a couple more bags. Couple more. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm about to go dad mode in a second here. Hey. It's time for bed, okay?
No.
Robert.
No. I want to keep going.
You want to stay?
Yeah.
All right.
How many more minutes?
All right. So, sorry about that. There's the buffer kit. It's like some micro switches and some more hardware. Okay. Get some motors. If you guys can read that. And Filametrix kit. Yeah, Delmar, Mom already said that I'm putting him to bed after this. So. And lastly, we have the extrusions. Best part is they are already tapped. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I do not have to tap these. So when we are waiting for the filament to arrive, so once that comes in, I can start piecing together everything and get more of the printed parts done. I was able to pick up some LEDs for the corner, thanks to Rob's suggestion. And I got my clear diffusers printed out, as well as the TPU for the tires. So let's get this back in here with the box so we don't lose anything. is going to go on the green NG. Let's switch back. It's going to go on this one right here. TPU, like which did I use? Like what kind of TPU did I use? Can you go grab one of the tires? The black circles that are over there? Yep. Just one. Just one. So just one. No, just put it back so I don't lose them. Thank you. Hey, Dan. Yeah, so just went ahead and after a little bit of testing, printed out the TPU tires. This is Overture TPU. It's just TPU that I had in stock. Thanks. Yeah, that's the Atomic UV green. If I had my black light turned on, if I had my black light turned on, that printer would be glowing. The driver. Yes.
Which one?
The green printer.
Oh.
Yeah, when you put a black light on, it glows.
Glowy.
So yeah, the TPU actually printed really well. I did on the FL Sun SR, which for a Bowden system printed out pretty well. I was actually really impressed. Did a little bit of tuning on it for the profile, and just slowed it way down. And the clear is, I believe, Sunlu clear ABS, and then the rest of it is going to be the Atomic black ABS and Atomic UV green ABS. So and I do plan on using the bamboo for multicolor.
What? Can we see this right now?
Yes.
Why can't we see them?
We can see their writing. You gonna help me with the build, buddy?
We're gonna build a printer.
Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna build this, the multi-material unit.
Hey. Explain everything again.
Yep. Yeah, that's the Python. I was running I had the standard AMS, but since
Go get scissors.
atomic spools don't fit in the standard AMS, I tried the Hydra at first and noticed no difference or benefits in it. So then I went with the Python, which picks the spool up. Digital Dragon, no, I am not building it tonight. Tonight was just a quick stream because I was excited because the box showed up today, and I wanted to share it with whoever wanted to watch, and open it up with you guys. So this is the beta kit from LDO. So yeah, I just wanted to go through, share it with whoever was interested. Yeah, Troy, that is my least favorite thing about Clipper is the timer too close. That's why the SV08 is off right now. I got frustrated. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually got the Conch Plus from Perico. That should be in by the end of the week. So, oh, nice.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, buddy. Yeah, I get the Fadus hot end for my P1S. Super excited for that.
Camera.
Oh, that's good.
Camera.
Can you guys hear my son too?
There's cameras everywhere. Help me.
So I think.
Printer 1, printer 2,
Hey.
printer 3, printer 4, printer 5.
Chill.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm actually debating on what days. It's pulling from the web. It should be pulling from the mic. I don't have a webcam on this scene.
7 printer. 8 printer. 9 printer. 10
There's never enough printers. Yeah, so the other scene has 2 cameras. This one only has 1 camera. So I think what I might do, I gotta play around with the settings. This is, only a few streams in, and my son wants to share the ModBot Maker chip. Yeah, so this, I think there might be like a conflict with the other scene with the 2, even though I muted one audio source. So, and yes, the answer for the correct number of printers is always n+1. That is fact. It's actually scientifically proven. So, I did set this up. So, the new display for the NGs right here. So I got the pink one, the green one, the beta, which is going to be rebuilt soon, and a convenient spot for one more. This actually is my phone. It is broadcasting from a web page that I found for OBS until I can get better camera equipment, which I am looking for.
Bye-bye.
Something slower. Yeah, I don't know about that. I do need to grab that tool head for the NG with the filament cutter, because after watching Rob deal with tip shaping at 3D Printopia, that is something I don't want to do. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Saying goodnight to my son. Gonna go put him to bed in a little bit. I would suggest staying away from the Logitech 4K cameras. Yeah. Yeah, so these are Logitech 930s. Um, they're not really great, but they're what I had. Actually, they were all on my printers, but since I spend so much time down here, I just took them off the printers. Yeah, I do need to. First off, I need better audio, so that is probably first on my list of to dos. Um, but yeah, better cameras. At least one better camera is definitely on my to do list. So I am open to recommendations for both audio and cameras, since this is no, that bamboo one is no good. It's the P1S, so it's like barely 720. No printers for ants yet. Um, Sony, huh? I do want to build a printer for ant. One of the printers for ants, probably. I don't know. I saw. Hey, Doctor Fate. I saw Rob's Micron, and that thing was pretty sick. So I did really like that. Um, but right now, this is basically my job, which is mostly just fun. But I'm actually going to school right now, so um, no funds for for printers. Um, I am waiting to hear back on one kit for another printer. Um, and yeah, if anybody knows anyone that wants someone to build a printer for them. Yeah, the Micron is awesome. I watched it in action at 3D Printopia, and the thing was awesome. You traded both. Yeah, right now I'm basically that other NG guy. So um, yeah, with three of them, this one is set up with the Kraken with upgraded motors, drop effect hot end, Sherpa. What else? It's and it's got the Pi 2. This one is Bowden with the M4, uh, Rapido 2, Ultra High Flow, and Octopus. And the beta is going to have more. I'm rebuilding that. Um, that is actually one of my favorite things about the SV08 is the fixed bed. And that printer is awesome, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. I love my SV08. It's got the micro Swiss hot end in it, and it is an absolute unit. Oh yeah, speaking of that, little sneak peek for you guys. Uh, a advanced 3D printing, hooked it up. I got their FXD. They sent this to me. This is going to be going on the beta rebuild. I'm actually working on designing this housing for it. Andrew wanted to see it in a Bowden setup, so we're gonna run that in a Bowden setup for a while and do some testing with that. This thing is awesome. This is like probably the not even probably this is the coolest extruder that I've had my hands on. So I am very excited to see this thing working. Troy, thanks for joining. The green and pink printers are Ender NGs. They were each once an Ender 3 printer um, that has been completely redesigned, and it's actually usable. So check out Fabrico soon for the kit. Um, Delmar might have more information on that than I do, but as far as I know, the kit should be coming out really soon, and it's going to be comprehensive. It's going to be one of the best uh, things to happen to the NG. So definitely looking forward to that. Not sure what you mean by that, uh, Digital Dragon. I'll have to reach out to Dan. Yeah, precursor. This will definitely fit with your personality based off your Mercury and your V0. Yeah, this one. Knowing you, man, this thing would be a beast. Yeah, I did actually just order carbon rods for the beta rebuild, but I'm gonna return them because I got the wrong size because I ordered them way too fast. It does. Oh, it just pushes. It doesn't care. Okay, I got you. That's kind of what I was thinking, but interesting. Well, I'll mess around with it. So, hey, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, just to recap for everyone who's just showing up, we just went through the box turtle kit from LDO. If you can't tell by all the labeling, it is a beta kit. He breaks fear, that extruder. That's good. That means it's powerful. And yeah. Ew, that's not good. The tube nozzle clogged. Dang. It just didn't stop, huh? Maybe I'll just run a .8 with it. Yeah, but back to your question, Dragon. I am gonna build this over the course of a couple live streams, depending on how long it takes. I still have to print out all the parts. To be perfectly honest with you guys, LDO shipped this out way faster than I thought they were. So it was a pleasant surprise when Rob reached out to me last week and told me that it was already shipped. So I'm a little bit behind as far as printing the parts go in procuring the filament. But I'm hoping to have the first stream probably next week, probably Thursday during the day, to be honest with you. I'm thinking probably like Thursday early afternoon, Eastern time. Um, but yeah, these late night ones are rough. You know, I am going to school right now, so um, I have class. I have 2 exams this week, so I probably should be studying for one of them right now. Um, but the excitement got the better of me. So, by the way, I don't know if there's anyone from my school, but thanks for stopping. Studies are going all right. It's not bad. Um, it's tough when you're going back to school when you got a full family and all that other stuff. So right now, my major is computer engineering. It's not gonna stay that though. If I'm being perfectly honest, the pace is a little faster than what I would like it to be. So instead, I'm gonna be swapping to another degree. But um, but yeah, it's not that I can't do it. It's that I don't want to. It's just coding. Not interested in it. I'd rather pay someone to code. I like the hands-on stuff, not the computer stuff. Cybersecurity and you're a beast, man. You're a beast. Yeah, luckily, I have the VA covering my schooling right now, so I'm not actually working. Um, School technically is my job, which is which is nice. So, um, but all the more reason for me to pick something that I can focus on. Hey, welcome. I know it's like real insignificant, but I'm actually really excited that these are already tapped. Coming from building the NGs, uh, not tapping is a great thing. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, the GI. Yeah, so actually, I get to keep my GI Bill. I'm going through basically the Vogue rehab program. So I may, depending on how my bachelor's goes, I might use my GI Bill for the master's. But we'll see. Excuse me. Yeah, Delmar, I the computer engineering part of it, it's a lot of fun, but um, you know, I think I'd rather learn that stuff like on my own time, my own pace. So drilling and tapping is fun. I do have experience with it with these guys. However, each time maybe it's I just go too hard with it, but I end up having to buy new taps for some reason. So if I can get away with not tapping, I'll take it. It's a win. But yeah, I am super excited about this. Like I said, this is my first LDO kit, and it did not disappoint. Looks like it's got everything I need. Um, Super happy that a lot of these micro switches are pre-terminated. Um, I still got a lot of research to do on this project, so thanks for doing those videos. Um, Yeah, the coding we're doing now, Delmar, is all C. It's just straight C. No Java, no C++, no SQL, just C. Granted, it is the very early stages of the degree, so they got to start you somewhere. And precursor, yeah, drilling and tapping is definitely for somebody else. It's I think I'm too brute forcious, if that's a thing, for such a delicate task, which is why I have a ton of taps. Yeah, it's old school Troy, and it feels it too. Um, like, not to get all like super nerdy and whatnot, but the pseudo coding, like, it's not a problem. I know exactly how I want to write my code, but the the putting it to the syntax is not my jelly. Robotics, I'll build them. I'll build anything. But yeah, the science and hardware is definitely my thing. Um, the way I look at it is I don't mind doing the building and the mechanical stuff, but if it's going to be programmed, somebody else can do it unless I'm writing a config file for like a printer. I can do that. That's not a problem. I have one of those Elegoo kits. A buddy of mine gave me one a couple years ago. Pretty sure it's just sitting in my garage. Should probably figure out a project to do with that. I'm really liking this kit. Very very thorough. You even got 50 zip ties. That's a good idea. He would love that. He would love that. Although I don't know if I can get behind driving them into a wall. Delmar, I have not seen those. And I have a feeling that if you send me a link to it, it's probably going to end up costing me way too much money. And I will curse you for it. So please don't do that. The crashing into the walls for dragsters? Yeah. Oh, look, a drill bit. And some magnets. Just kind of tossing these out here for you guys. I don't know if anyone is actually still interested in this. Bearings. 2mm. I haven't gone that far in the instructions yet to understand what it's for. My guess is chasing holes. That would be my wild guess. Is just yep, clearing filament. Let's see, got a gear kit. I do also want to reiterate that this is a pre-production beta kit, so for all of you guys that have ordered one, it may be a little bit different. So just keep that in mind. So get everything we need for the extruders in here. .3010 fan. Some small bearings that I'm going to put back because I will probably lose them. And that would be bad. Ooh, some LDO thumb screws. And shafts. Go through this one. AT thumb screws. Troy, I haven't tried them out yet. I'm gonna do it right now though, since you asked. They're AT thumb screws. They are. It's the little things in life. Look at that. Look at that. All right, this one's for Troy. One shaft. One random bearing. And they fit. I'm going to chalk this up as a win, Troy, because one random rod, one random bearing. Let's see. Motors are LDO motors, if I remember correctly. They're no Armored Turtle logos. Chalking that up to a win, Troy. Yeah, Thunder Keys. I'm happy with that. Okay. This looks like a pretty standard bag. Just hardware. Let's see. Same here. We already went over that. I still no gummy bears. Nope. I would have given them to my kid anyways. No. No. But if you buy Atomic Filament, you get gummy bears with those. I think I don't know, they're good. I haven't eaten them in a while. No candy for this guy. All right, so Filamentrix. What do we got in here? Screws, nuts, washers, inserts, self-tapping. I thought this was empty. Switches, ball bearings. Oh, cool. Got a cutter. Yep. Yep, just passed it. Springs. Gonna have to look into that. You got a video on that, Dragon? Sorry, eventually I'll learn people's names. Pre-trim to length. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what was in here. Yep. Yeah, Filmetrics, yeah. I'll have to watch that if you have one. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a ton of heat sets in there. We got the little motors too. If my memory serves me correct from looking at the instructions, these are for the rollers. I have so many heat sets here that if they had forgot them in the kit, I wouldn't have cried. Little guys are so cute. Not very yummy snacks, but yeah, they go by like snacks. You have strong teeth for them. I don't know why I'm taking all the extrusions out. Like one of them is going to be different than the next, but they're all pretty. Really nice coating on them. So not a single one is scratched yet. Yet. I do know a guy that does powder coating. Heck yeah, they do. Extrusions. Yeah, so now printed or not gonna lie to you, Troy. Not sure what that question is. I know I'm doing the printed corners. I got LEDs for them. Yeah, printed corners. Yeah, so overall, I mean, this is gonna be a really fun build. I'm excited for this. Got a lot of reading to do. A lot of reading to do. So this is quite the board, by the way. So here's a question for you, Rob. So my NG is not currently running CAN bus. Is that something I'm gonna have to switch it to? Or just hook this right up to the Kraken board? That might be a silly question, but it's late. Okay. Perfect. USB is so many switches. Yeah, I figured it would need 24 volt. So I'm assuming this the CAN bus connector just use the ground 24 for that USB to the main board or USB to the Pi. Yeah, Papa. It comes with a full board. Oh, that sounded funny. Pop away. Yes. LDO kit comes with full cable kit. Yeah, the Pi. That's what I meant. I'm not. It's not going to go to the main board because that's already connected to the Pi. So that was just a slip. No, there's no CAN bus or USB cable in here. Unless it was supposed to be. I did have a small hole in the box. So let's see. So the USB connector. Nuts. It's right there. Not stand up. So what you're telling me is to get a 90 degree. All right, Rob. While we got it on camera, so for the wiring, I believe it was like these cables that you were talking about. Oh, I'm tangled. Is these ones, right? And you're saying that these connectors need to be swapped. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to mention it here for those who are watching who maybe haven't seen the pinned comments. I know you sent it to me as well, but just trying to cover all bases. Okay, so it's all switch cables, and let's see. I'm assuming it's this side of the LED cable, right? Judging by the pictures, or maybe it's this side. Should go. Looks right in the picture. Black and red need to be swapped. Hey, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is the beta kit. How was China? Yeah, I'm still alive too. Still kicking. Yeah, Delmar, sleep is overrated, man. Yeah, yeah, it's a big time difference. At least you weren't over that side of the world for multiple months, so then it would really be messed up. All right, so Rob, you said it's just the jumper side, so I'll just stick with the picture. So all these LEDs are wired the same. Unless there's a. Oh, hold on a second. I found it. I found it. This bad boy right here. Must have fallen out of the bag. Let's see. Yeah, so it's this one. So currently it is wired. If you're looking at the pins this side, black, yellow, red, the black and the red need to be swapped. It's on this cable, not the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, I found it. Dan, the docs look pretty good. I know that they're still a work in progress. But I was looking at them earlier today. So they just got to put more pressure on Rob. All the pressure. All the pressure. It's all on you. Now it looks great. I was actually showing it to a buddy of mine, and it's very impressive. So keep it up. Not as quick as your printers are, your quick precursor. All right, so I had a request for anyone who's still here. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. So that is unbelievable for me. I know, Dan, when I was talking to you at 3D Printopia, I had just crossed 100 subscribers. So, uh, yeah, just I appreciate everything from you guys. So, but yeah, subscribe because I'm going to be doing this build live with you guys. Um, and the more people here, the more likely I am to get my mistakes corrected. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. Giveaways. Uh, my name is not Daniel. I don't have those connections. I can ask. I got a couple of people I can ask. So I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Might have to figure out how to do that. So I do have a filament discount code with Atomic Filament. Hector was in one of my streams. I sent him the link, but that guy's so busy. Sometimes it's just not fair to bother him. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm really going to enjoy this build. It's going to be something different for me. Um, Lots of learning challenges. So, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I only have one multi-material unit, and it's this thing right here. And I had to do so much to it to get it to work. I am happy with my bamboo, but not happy with the AMS. I don't like it. I know that might be blasphemy to all the bamboo guys out there, but it is not a perfect machine, and I have had nothing but heartache with it. So this Python mod actually was the one thing that saved me from throwing that thing out the window. So there's that. Yeah, so fun fact, Troy. For Earth, I was actually sharing a hotel room with Rob, and I got to watch him tune his box turtle with his micron, and yeah, that thing was so sick. I was like, I need to have one of these. I need one of these. Bamboo. Hey man, I love my P1S. You did Delmar, but I love my P1S. I love it. It's old, reliable, but it's not perfect. I don't care what any bamboo fanboy says, and I might get shunned for this, but it does like obviously it's not my only printer. It's not my first printer. It's not my favorite printer. So, but but yeah, I am after watching the Box Turtle in action. I'm very much looking forward to this build and using it. Um, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about the tuning aspect of it, just because it's not a printer, so it's new territory for me. But that's half the fun. Yeah, Rob, exactly. The P1S is an amazing printer. I've only had AMS issues. So, and honestly, I fixed the Python last night because when I was originally building it, I completely missed the part where you screw in the rulers, and I was having issues with the Python before, but at now, it's been running for 24 hours straight. So, appreciate it, Rob. Yeah, well, that's good to know. We'll see about that, Doctor Fate. I don't. I mean, I got to talk to. Oh man, I'm so sorry about this. My brain is fried right now. I have been talking with Weemantilla, and I'm probably butchering your name. And if you're in here, I'm so sorry. But I know you have the tool head for the NG. Um, so I will be bothering you, and we might have already talked about it. So I will be making that tool head for the NG, so that I don't have to go through Rob's headaches on tip shaping. Yes, thank you, Rob. Yeah, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, we've been in contact. Super cool dude. Nine hours of streaming. I think my family would kill me. Yeah, 9 hours. Good for you, man. That's a long stream. Dan, not sure if you're still in here, but here it is. I heard you had a couple setbacks, so Delmar. That is the next thing that I need for the Python is the enclosure. So yeah, mine's open right now, so I just dry the filament whenever I get the chance. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do tip shaping. I saw you losing sleep over it, and no thanks. Yeah, Delmar. When we were at Earth, Polymaker gave me this side these dry boxes right here. I only have one dryer, but the plan was to use those with the Python. So I do need to get another dryer. I'm not good at doing things backwards, but I do need another dryer. But I have two boxes. They work really well. Filament should work at Printopia all weekend. So, Dragon, if I met you there, I'm sorry for the lack of memorizing names and stuff like that. But uh, actually, now that I think of it, I do remember you came over and then Rob had a box turtle for you, didn't he? No? Am I wrong? Yeah, but he was showing off the box turtle, right? I apologize, man. My memory is not good. Not good. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, dude. And that was my first event like that. So you can ask Delmar. I was pretty overloaded. It was it was surreal, man. Delmar, I think I was still in shock like a week later over the whole thing. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Had the white blue box turtle. Yes. You're bringing back memories now. I'm gonna put this stuff away before I lose stuff. Although Delmar, I did learn a valuable lesson that weekend, and that is if I'm gonna bring a printer with me, to make sure it has a screen, because not having a screen sucked. Interesting. Yeah, no, I was the opposite. I was more motivated to print than ever after that. Preloaded files, absolutely, absolutely. That's like the best advice for someone who's going to one of those events for a first time. Make sure your printer has a screen and load files in advance. Yeah, that's how we had it set up too. Yes, Rocky Mountain, let's go. By the way, Delmar, my daughter still is absolutely in love with that purple benchy that you printed on the Stinger. Absolutely in love with it. It's in her room on her dresser. Yeah, this year we were all hardwired. It's because that bench is purple, Delmar. That's why. It's our second favorite color. Oh yeah, precursor. You would love the Stinger. That thing is awesome. It's right up your alley. Let's make sure I got everything in here. Loving these. Yeah, that's right, Delmar. I spent like 3 months trying to tune that pink NG to be perfect, and then we spent half the time chasing the clog. By the way, Diamondback did send out the new nozzle, and it's in here now, and it's working perfectly. I don't know if I told you that, but it did have like a uh, something in the tip. No, the gear did not help, but you did, so I appreciate it. But I will say, look at this. I went through almost this whole spool, so the nozzle did work and the extruder did work. Just it just wanted to drive me crazy at the show. Yeah, you definitely had me raising the eyebrow a couple times when you were trying to squeeze yourself inside of the NG. I didn't want to say anything. It was too funny to watch. But yeah, if anyone's curious, this is the Atomic Carbon Fiber ASA. This stuff is beautiful. Luke, I wish I had a video. I wish. Honestly, I was so stressed out. Whipping my phone out to grab a video of that was not even on my radar. Yeah, look. All the space. Woo. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got a new bed coming in for the NG. I got a precise printer parts, cast bed coming in for it. All the hot parts. So, but I think this is the point where I'm gonna call it. Um, it is getting late here, and I got class tomorrow, so I really appreciate all of you guys. Oh yeah, they all got bed fans on it. Yeah, you got the 6015 bed fan underneath. Hey Josh. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. I'll put out in the Discord when the first uh, stream of the build is gonna go. I'm hoping for next Thursday. Um, it might even be on the weekend. Still depends on uh, when my filament comes in. So, but yeah, I really appreciate all you guys stopping by. This is awesome. I think this was the most uh, interaction that I've had with my stream so far, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I look forward to building this with you guys and getting all the help from you guys. So that was funny, Delmar. Hector just wanted to push that stinger all the way. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna call it. So thanks again, and we are so close to 200. So close. So close. So just send this to your friends. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you. Thanks, guys.